Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and all other placements. Welcome or welcome back to Silver Dawn Tarot. Yes, I do have a new cloth here. Let us just say that not all Pyrex dishes are fire safe. Draw your own conclusions, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go ahead and jump into your reading as I cleanse the space with a brief loud noise in 3, 2, 1. Okay, Spirit, Source, Almighty, Divine, Adonai, Elohim, the overall energy for the last week of September for my Leos, guys. I cannot believe that we are at the end of September. The Eight of Wands, forward movement or communication after a period of pause. This feels like you're connecting or reconnecting with someone that you have not spoken to in quite some time here, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, you are a little guarded whenever it comes to this person. The Eight of Cups, you could have walked away from some a person, place, or thing here. Yeah, I really get the feeling that you're walking away wounded here, carrying some memories here that are not too pleasant. You may be a little withdrawn, a little pensive. For Leo, that's difficult because that confidence, that self-assurance, you may be lacking a little bit of that whenever you communicate. So I would expect to see something along the lines of the Page of Pentacles or the Page of Cups here. Just a bit of a test message come out. But let's go ahead and keep digging. The recent past, please, Spirit. The recent past for my Leos. The recent past. The Four of Swords. Kind of had a feeling that might come out. The current and then the near future here, guys. I like that. The Queen of Cups showing up at the bottom of the deck. There you are, Leo. You're getting back to who it is that you were meant to be. The King of Wands showing up. That's you. The Six of Pentacles, an equal give and take here. Judgment. Yeah, you're making a final judgment call on something. This could be about bringing something back from the past because we do have that energy. This could also be about revisiting the past. It doesn't have to be in regards to romance. It could be in regards to something that you once really enjoyed here with the Six of Wands, found a lot of success in, but walked away from. Interesting. We also have, wow, you're showing up to your own reading here. Okay, so I love this. The Eight of Wands, it does look like there's some healing done in the past. We move on to the Sun. Your card, that is rebirth, renewal. That is the happiest card in the deck here. And then we have the Queen of Cups, a lot of emotion at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, you're getting your confidence back, your self-assurance. So let's go ahead and dive into your clarification, Spirit. The Eight of Wands, please. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands. You're looking out for what makes you happy here. You're tired of being left out in the cold in a particular situation. I get the feeling that you may have walked away from, we did see that, a person, place, or thing that was not giving you personal satisfaction for a brand new beginning. There we have the Four of Swords yet again. So a heavy emphasis on healing some past hurt here whenever it comes to being left out in the cold. Yeah, definitely feeling that as well. This communication, I believe, is in regards to something that you know will bring a sense of fulfillment and happiness to you here on a personal level here, Leo. And we do have the Ace of Wands, a passionate new beginning, guys. So that is always, yeah, nice. You're guarded here still. Yeah, it's about, yeah, because you've been through a tower moment here. A cycle has closed out, a new cycle beginning. You know, as I always say, make sure that you do close out this cycle of the past completely. Make your amends with it. Part on good terms, amicably, and move on here with no regrets. to the best of your ability. If you have to gain closure on your own, then by all means do so. But it does feel as if that might be a little bit difficult here with this Tower coming out. This was something that was built upon a faulty foundation that was meant to come crumbling down for your best and highest good here, Leo. You just don't quite see it yet. You're beginning to. You're beginning to here. Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio and Aries here in the Tower. You're still setting your boundaries here, which is a good thing. The Four of Swords, please, Spirit. The Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, please, Spirit. The Four of Swords. In the recent past, you've done the healing. You've done the healing work. As hard as it may have been to make peace with the situation here, you've gained clarity, possibly a different perspective on the situation, that this was not for you, and you have walked away and left this behind. Okay, they're asking me to take both of those. At the bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Yeah, staying true to your morals, your ethics, your beliefs, your standards. This can also be about convening with Spirit Source and the Almighty Divine. There is something about the past here that you're holding on to. It could be children, the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Yeah, it does feel as if there could be a child here that is involved from a previous marriage, possibly. Yeah, this was a marriage here. A stable foundation. If not a marriage, then certainly a long-term commitment. But you are, yeah, it's time for you to turn your back on the situation and look toward the future, knowing that it is a bright future here. The King of Swords, you may be a little bit closed off here whenever it comes to love for a little bit until you can gain clarity. Yeah, the King and Queen of Swords here. Okay, all right, so you're playing politics here with someone from a previous relationship. Leo, be very careful about that, especially considering the fact that we do have the Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Hierophant here. Don't do anything that goes against what you would consider moral or ethical, okay? I think this is kind of a little bit of a warning here. If there are children involved, then keep your children's interests at heart for their best and highest good here, especially if this was a long-term stable foundation here. So let's see, the Sun here in the, this is about having hope and faith being restored. I think you've gone through a period of realizing that something was over here, maybe playing politics here. The King and Queen of Swords are very cold toward each other, so that's why I say playing politics. It's not necessarily that I mean that you are a politician or that politics necessarily are cold and detached, but it feels as if you had to be very careful with the words that you speak and the communication between both parties. I wish there was like a, that's too bright and this is too dim. Okay, but yeah, you are starting to see the beauty in life once more. I do love that for you. That is something that needs hope and faith coming back to you here, Leo. Really beginning to see things in a different perspective, having more optimism, really, quite honestly. The Sun, please, Spirit. The Sun. This is your card here, Leo. You're meant to be optimistic. I know. That's it. I don't want to say should or need to. I don't want to use those words. Hate using those words. Need, should, those words like that imply that there is some sort of unspoken construct, social construct that you need to be, that you should need to be following, and that's not always the way that life works here. Yet you're moving on past this heartbreak. You may actually see that whatever this is that has ended here has allowed you to pursue something that does truly make you happy, giving you more freedom here. We do have the Five of Wands here coming out. There may be a little bit of conflict. Wow, the Five of Swords as well. Internal struggles. A bit of self-sabotage. Leo, I think there are a few moments whenever you're looking back at the past, reliving this heartbreak and saying to yourself, it's going to happen to me all over again. Why should I even invest? This negative self-talk that is going on surrounding what is a beautiful energy. I don't want to turn this card in the reverse, but Spirit is almost, the cards around it are almost dictating that I do, as if you've lost hope. I don't want to believe that. I don't want to believe that. At the bottom of the deck, you do have options. That's what you don't understand. You do have options. Enjoy yourself. Get out. Go make friends. Connect with people, friends, that you have not in a long time. This is a chance for you to, if that Six of Cups is someone from your past, this could be your chance to have a reconciliation attempt here. The Emperor coming out. Focus on your business here. This is all four kings rolled into one, and the Hierophant as well. Oftentimes a business owner. Very stable. Focus on your stability here. The Knight of Cups. Do know that love will come back. It will. It will. You may feel as if things are a little messy right now. Possibly a little up in the air. I do feel like there is a sense of having lost your that proud aspect of yourself. Not feeling very proud of yourself here, Leo. Possibly even allowing a bit of insecurity to creep in. So I really hate to see that, because that's not you at all. And I think, and that's why I'm like, I want to turn that Sun in the reverse so bad, but at the same time, I know that that is you. You are optimistic. You are hopeful. You are happy. You just have to get past all of this. There is an element of healing that does surround this reading for the overall. And I believe that once you get through that difficult cycle of healing, or that difficult process of healing here, that the Sun will come out. The Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups, please, Spirit. The Queen of Cups is about emotions, having a lot of emotion. Now, do keep in mind that emotion runs the gambit from love to dislike to repulsion. We do have a true pair on the board here. Okay. Leo, it does look like you're considering a reconciliation. The Five of Cups. Okay. There is some regret here that is still nagging and gnawing at you, possibly about the way that things ended. Perhaps they didn't end on the best of terms. And that's why whenever the World card came out, I said, make sure that you do end things on amicable terms so that you can walk away without having this feeling right here. Okay? The High Priestess, listen to your intuition. You may choose to be silent at this time. There's kind of a need to withdraw into yourself, I'm not going to lie, to seek spiritual guidance here. It's not quite the Hermit, but close. She sees the beginning, the middle, and the end of all things. Pay attention to your intuition, your dreams here. Cancer and Pisces energy. Justice, you may be going through a divorce here at this time, or a legal separation, whatever this may be. This could also be coming back to balance. It feels like things are very off balance here with you, Leo, inside of you. So this could be about rebalancing yourself, finding the balance within yourself. There's the Hermit. Yeah. There may be a time whenever you need to withdraw into yourself and do some deep, heavy soul searching. Virgo energy coming out here in your reading. Justice, Libra. Let's go ahead and take a look. We do have a true pair here on the board, the King and Queen of Wands. Now, the thing is that the King and Queen of Wands have a very passionate, oftentimes explosive relationship, yet they also cannot stay away from each other. Okay? So you may find that the person that you have and the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck as well. Okay. Leo, if you profess that you do still have feelings for this person, there is a chance for reconciliation. I don't want to get your hopes up, but it does look as if the cards are kind of leaning to that way. This feels like a very contentious sort of thing. It looks as if you are being asked to find your own independence here, though. There is a sense of perhaps there being a bit of codependence within the relationship either on your part or on theirs. And Spirit is asking you to really step into your own power here with the King and Queen of Wands here. Regardless of your gender, this is fire energy. So getting that confidence back and that self-assurance back. Learning how to be independent and on your own. Judgment. A spiritual awakening here is really what I feel like, an aha moment where you realize you don't need anyone to be complete here. The Seven of Cups here. In this particular instance, I believe that you're realizing that there are many options out before you, Leo. So Sagittarius, Scorpio energy here in the Judgment. We have the Ace of Pentacles, yeah. A stable new beginning here. You are making an offer of emotion here, or someone to you. Something that you've been manifesting either subconsciously or consciously is coming to fruition, or you are manifesting here. Now, do be aware that you can manifest from a subconscious place. That means if you are continually thinking about a person, place, or thing and reuniting with that person, place, or thing, it is a possibility that that is what you are subconsciously manifesting. The same goes with, so be careful about your thoughts, okay, and how you speak to yourself in your internal dialogue. The same thing goes with your insecurities here that we see, this sadness, this regret. So if you take this as, you know, the worst is behind me now, I have nothing but good things to look forward to, shift that perception. Perception is reality. Okay, guys? So what you perceive will come to be. If you perceive yourself as not very attractive, we call that body dysmorphic disorder. If you perceive yourself as confident, you will exude more confidence. Ipso facto, what you believe to be true will begin to manifest here. The Magician, Virgo, and Gemini energy coming out. Yeah, there is a feeling of needing to still protect yourself. I won't lie. This does feel like you're not ready to just jump into anything anytime soon here. Yeah. The Death card, Scorpionic energy. This ending is still haunting you just a little bit. We do see that here in the subconscious energy. So the subconscious energies are what keep following you around that you may not be aware of. So this regret is something that really needs to be, and this feeling left out in the cold here. You have 555. You could be seeing 555, 555 on the clock, or notice a lot of fives here, Leo. But yeah, I am seeing that if left unchecked, there's a real need to shift your perspective here. If left unchecked, this could turn into something that really does bring you into a low place. So focusing on yourself and your own independence here is going to be essential. Manifesting what it is that you do truly want is going to be essential as well. And also reclaiming your energy here, the King of Wands. The fact that your energy is all over this reading here, Leo, is really telling me that there is that lion that is wanting to come out. Okay? Let's see. We have Leo. We have Scorpio, Virgo, and Gemini. Scorpio again. That's really it in the majors, guys. Earth, air, fire, and water all on the board here. 2 aces. 3 aces. My apologies. 3 aces. So there is definitely the opportunity for clarity, passion, and stability here. A new beginning for you guys. So don't allow self-defeating thoughts and attitudes to interfere with the potential here for, look at that, the 9 of Cups, personal wish fulfillment. And there is, it may have to do with a move or with communication here. Okay. Spirit advice for my Leos. If you guys have not yet, rock that like button and subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on future readings. Alright, we have travel. You're attracting positive movement or travel that will bring your desires to fruition. What did I say? Maybe time for you to take a trip here, Leo, really quite honestly. Go visit home or visit someplace that brings you joy and a sense of serenity. That's coming through very clear. Serenity. I don't oftentimes use that word, but it's coming through very clearly. Serenity. 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 Okay. The future. You have perfect clarity in the situation. Trust your inner knowingness. Again, we did see the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, listening to your intuition. Hand of Fate. Everything is happening for a reason. Accept the things to which fate binds you. Yes, as I said before, those tower moments are not fun, but they are essential for your growth. And on the other side, you will see that it is for your best and highest good. Things will shift and the sun will come out, Leo. So I am encouraging you to have faith and continue healing here in this situation. Wishing you love, light, and many, many blessings. I will see you guys again here next week.